That's Hugh Hefner. So yesterday, when the legend Stan Lee passed away, I told Darin, hey, Stan Lee passed away. She was like, okay. I was like, you don't know who that is? And she's like, is he related to, because she's Asian, I knew she was gonna say Bruce Lee. And I was like, Darin, you never seen a Marvel movie? You ever heard of those? Kind of a big deal. Fast forward to after all the ridicule of yesterday, just now, I was like, Darin, you don't know who Stan Lee is? Let me show you who Stan Lee is. This is the photo I showed her. I said, Darin, this is Stan Lee. She goes, oh, cool. I'm done. I'm so done.
Oh my gosh.
Can you return wires?
Hi Free Fam, welcome back to our channel. If this is your first time here, I'm Darin.
I'm Josh.
The lame one. And today we're gonna be doing a couples tag, I guess that's what it's called. Basically a Q&A mixed in with a little bit of who is more likely to do something. So someone commented on our last video and they said that they want to know more about us. She said that we should do a Q&A so everyone can get to know us because we haven't really introduced ourselves on our channel. Most of our audience has come from our other channel. I don't even think that we really talked about it on the previous channel, right?
Right, yeah, and then, I mean, this is a good way too, if anyone wants to answer any of our security questions, like for passwords.
Anyway.
So let's start, your mother's maiden name.
Okay, first question.
Why is this a secret?
I don't know, I don't want you to see it. When/where did we meet?
We met in X-ray school, San Antonio, Texas.
We were both in the military. Well, he still is, but I was in the Army and I was in X-ray training and he was in the Navy and same thing. So we met in X-ray school.
I actually remember the specific moment. I initially saw her, me and the boys were on lunch, or maybe just a little break. In between the breaks, me and the guys would play spades. And there's a big window, because you can sit inside or outside, and I was facing the window looking outside, and I saw her. All the guys I was playing cards with are Army, and I was the only Navy guy. So I was like, oh, who's that Army girl over there? And they were like, oh, that's Kane. I was like, all right.
Okay.
You know, guy talk, and that's the first time I saw her.
Yeah, I didn't know he existed.
I mean, at some point, you know, every couple didn't know the other person existed. So.
Okay, but we will go into more details. If you guys want a story on that, we'll do a vlog on that alone because I feel like that is a long story and I think it's pretty interesting actually.
Yeah, it's not bad, not a bad story.
Yeah, we got married after 5 months of knowing each other. That's kind of wild.
And we're almost at 5 years.
It'll be 5 years in March. Next question. Where was our first date? I want to see if you can remember this.
Alone?
Mm-hmm. You don't remember? That's messed up. He doesn't remember our first date, guys. Wow.
We did so many things, because there was another girl and guy, we would just always...
Oh, I thought you were going to say there was another girl.
Oh, no.
I was like, damn.
That too. I don't know. Drawing a blank.
We went out to sushi.
That was the first one?
Yeah, remember you had Richardson's card on you? And you called him because you guys had gone out the night before. Shout out to Rich. He's the plug.
Appreciate you.
He's the one that got us together.
More or less. He was a connection. He was the middle person.
You know my birthday. Where/when was our first kiss?
I know it was in my car.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No,
yes,
it's on the DFAC. Was it in your car?
It was in my car for sure. She was leaving from the back seat. She just lunged forward and did it.
Oh my
I remember.
gosh. Was I drunk?
Probably.
Okay, which food do I like/hate? So you do it for me and I'll do it for you.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with peanut butter meat.
Peanut butter meat? Yeah, that is good. But I was hoping you'd say I like avocados or chocolate chip cookies.
That's pretty basic. I'm trying to make you less basic, Darin.
Oh my gosh. Okay, what do I hate? This one's hard. I feel like I'm not picky at all. Nothing, huh? Nothing comes to mind. I can't even think of something I hate.
Yeah, she'll eat anything. Anything I put in her mouth, she just eats it right up. I mean, does drinks count? Because there's like alcohol, certain alcohol you don't like.
What alcohol don't I like?
Sake.
Oh my god, I hate sake. Oh my gosh.
See?
Sake just makes my stomach turn. I'd rather drink vodka.
And it's like one of the smoothest things.
Oh
Weird,
my god, it makes my stomach turn. What do you like? Funfetti cake?
This is true.
Funfetti cake? He's been obsessed lately.
I don't think anyone really dislikes funfetti cake, to be fair.
Yeah, but you're obsessed with it.
I made one.
You literally had a plate of funfetti cake this big yesterday, but it was all air.
It's airy.
He said it was all air. Something you hate. You don't like mushrooms. You'll eat it, but you don't like it.
That doesn't fit in the category then. Cabbage.
I would have never guessed that.
I won't eat cabbage.
I love cabbage, but this isn't about me.
Yeah.
What's my shoe size?
Is it 5.5?
No.
7.5.
No.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Maybe just 5 or 7 then?
No.
If I go grab a pair of your shoes right now and it says 5 or 7 on there, you're a liar.
Tell them that I'm not a liar.
It says size 6, which is basically like saying 5 or 7.
Anyway.
What's mine?
10.5.
Okay.
What am I deathly afraid of?
Brown recluse spiders. Specifically. Only like that spider among all others.
Anytime I see a spider, I say it's a brown recluse or a black widow.
I mean, really, I could say bugs or birds in general.
No, you know what, honestly?
She significantly overreacts to any bird sighting.
Honestly, it's anything that flies. Those things are unpredictable. Anything that flies is unpredictable, and humans do not like unpredictable things.
I've never seen any scientific research to back that up.
Google it!
Define unpredictable.
You
like I know
it's gonna go next.
But I'm saying like.
I just spilled my wine. Okay, what's something you're scared of? You're scared of bugs in general. Like, you won't even kill a bug.
That's not true.
You should want to kill a bug whenever I get scared.
No. And that's not even a good answer because if you really knew me, you would have said roaches.
This one's funny. Roaches, yeah, roaches are disgusting. Who usually wins our arguments? No reasoning behind it, but just who wins them? Me.
Like, if we're talking from an objective, factual stance, I have literally won, but from a it's not worth arguing anymore, I let her win.
I said no explanations.
Darin, you normally win the arguments. There's the answer.
Should we do the who's more likely to now? I'm going to Google who is more likely to questions, and basically I'm gonna read it out loud and we're gonna count to 3 and we're gonna either point at yourself or point at the other person who you think it applies to at the same time. Okay?
Gotcha.
All right, here we go. Who is more likely to have a lot of brothers and sisters? Wait, that's a dumb question,
More
right?
likely to? Yeah, you're foreign. That's,
what?
I mean.
That's racist.
No, it's the culture. Foreign people always have a lot of siblings.
Okay, moving on. Who is more likely to listen to classical music?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Are you serious? You?
You're more likely to listen to crappy acoustic versions of popular songs.
You always make fun of me when I'm listening to something other than R&B in the car.
Because it's exactly what I just explained.
Oh my gosh.
That doesn't make it classical music.
Who is more likely to be rich? 1, 2, 3. What?
Are you high right now, Darin? This is not even close.
Why you?
Because of our mindsets.
What? What does that mean?
It means what it means. I mean, it's a statement. I don't know how do you explain that?
Let's just move on to the next question. We're gonna be pointing at ourselves this whole time.
Just keep going. I'm definitely a little more likely to be rich.
Who is most likely to live in a big city? 1, 2, 3. What the heck? We can't play this game.
I didn't even have time to think about that one.
Okay.
It's probably the more likely to be a rich person if you think about it.
Okay, I'll give you more time to think about it, to process it in your small little brain. Who is most likely to be the best at math? 2, 3. You're gonna make an Asian joke. Okay, go ahead. Who is most likely to give all their money to charity? 3.
That's why I'm more likely to be rich.
Who's most likely to be a drama queen? We don't even gotta answer that one. You guys already know. Who is most likely to marry a celebrity? 1, 2, 3. Mila Kunis?
No.
Who?
Just in general, anyone I want, really.
Who is most likely to always be happy? 3.
How could you not point at me? Oh, you pointed at me?
I did!
Because I'm rich.
Who is most likely to watch porn as soon as they wake up? Who is most likely to kill someone accidentally?
Yeah, she literally almost did that yesterday when driving.
Yesterday, when?
Or with Kelly, right? Didn't you say you almost sideswiped someone?
Oh, okay. I kind of thought about the time where I almost hit the guy when I was pulling into the Chick-fil-A parking lot.
Driving. You see this habit? Dude was literally like fearing for his life.
I whipped the Jeep all quickly into the parking lot.
Only to see every stereotype coming true. Like,
who is most likely to punch a wall? I don't like these ones. Let's skip that one.
Bodish.
Who is most likely to fall asleep in class? 3. Especially after lunch.
When you're a dad, it's part of like a test to become a dad. So I think, like this couch right now, it's a miracle I'm still awake.
Sorry if you guys hear all that noise. The window's open.
And Darin's talking. So.
Who is most likely to be the first one to die in a zombie apocalypse? It is me. Who is most likely to adopt a child? Well, it would really be a joint effort, but who
would push it?
3.
Yeah.
I've already asked him.
Yeah. Not necessarily asked,
I've
but
already
just
told him that I want to adopt our 3rd child.
would be open to.
He's not about it.
Just being honest. There's nothing wrong. I mean,
I'll work on it.
let me read a couple.
Okay.
Let me do some of these.
That
I feel like
sounds
you're
good.
skipping over some good ones. Who's most likely to laugh at a wrong moment?
Yeah, that's you.
I have literally done that. Who's most likely to spend their money on something stupid? I would debate it's not stupid.
100%.
That's besides the point.
100% him.
Who's most likely to meet a ghost? 1, 2, 3.
Don't talk about it though. He has duty tomorrow, and I'm gonna be scared by myself. Okay, so before we end this vlog, I put this on my story. I said, hey, ask us questions if you guys have any. Army Life asked how we met, and we actually already went over that. Paul asked 3 questions. He said, why is Josh such a good-looking dude? That's very debatable.
Appreciate it.
How did you deal with your daughter stealing the blanket? We ignored them.
Yes. You don't really realize the quality in ignoring them until it becomes a daily thing.
Yeah. Alina's constantly tattletelling on her brother.
Like I try to tell her, like, you know, hey,
worry about yourself.
Yeah. We'll talk to Kane, don't worry. But she wants that immediate like reaction, so.
Yeah, we just ignored them.
You gotta let them work it out, you know? It's part of having a sibling.
And the last question said, what's his favorite beer and your favorite alcoholic beverage? If I wanted to ship some to you, how do I?
I'll drink a lot of different beers. With
Dos Equis?
With the exception.
Can I have a sip of that?
I don't care for IPAs. Shinerbach, if anyone's watching from Texas, pretty good.
And then just your average Blue Moon.
Yeah, Blue Moon's pretty good. Hoegaarden, it's pretty good.
What's my favorite alcoholic beverage?
She likes Bloody Marys.
I love Bloody Marys. Homemade though. I don't like the pre-mixed stuff. Yeah, I'm just not a big drinker in general. Like, I can never finish a beer on my own.
She's drinking wine right now. She has wine.
I am drinking wine.
It's a red Pinot Noir.
But I'm just not a big drinker in general. But yeah, thanks for the questions, guys. I was hoping to get a little more, but it's awesome that 2 of you guys responded.
Oh, how to send it. He asked how to send it. Darin has a P.O. Box.
I do have a P.O. Box, yeah.
It should be in the description?
Yeah, it's in the description box. And we do, or we haven't done it yet, but if we ever get any mail from the P.O. Box, we'll definitely open them on the vlog. So I'm not asking you guys to send me things, but even if you want to write a letter, like, I love getting mail. So, yeah.
Yo, I'm trying to convince Darin it takes close to nothing, but she should put a Bitcoin address, right? If you agree, just say something in the comments.
You don't think
Public
that's
key?
tacky?
Nope, a lot of people do it. And it's like, it's saying I appreciate your content. Why do you have a P.O. Box? Are you asking for
so
gifts?
People can send me nice letters. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog and it helped you guys get to know us a little better. If you guys want some more videos like this, let us know. Or if you have any video recommendations, let us know in the comments. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And
no, just give it a thumbs up either way. It doesn't really matter if you enjoyed it. Just do it. It's better for us.
And don't forget to
subscribe.
New vlog every
Friday at 3
p.m. Eastern time.
Bye.